Hello guys. Just wait for the stream to pop up here. There we go. Hello guys, this is Dama 2. I know this is kind of a spur of the moment thing, but I just kind of work on some stuff and hang out with you guys for a while. I know there's no one in the chat just yet. I'm hoping some folks will come along, but yeah, let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. Just gonna be building a few things here. So I've been thinking about the aircraft that I have been using, and a few issues that I keep running into is the planes. They keep having this really nasty habit of flying right into the enemy's unguided rockets. But that's kind of what my attack planes are kind of designed to do right now, and that's how I have their AI set up. So I think they would probably be better suited to fight the Onyx Watch. And I'm going to retrofit at least one plane, probably make a bomber, maybe a helicopter. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see what kind of time I have to do this. Anyway. Let me just post some links up so some people can see what I'm doing here. Alright, I think I'm good now. Well, wait a minute. One more. There we go. Alright, let's do this. So, let's see. I want first to work on one of my planes. I'm going to work on this guy. It's a bit of an old classic, but I have been wondering how good of a fighter bomber it would make if I actually were using bombs and missiles. So we're going to go ahead and caps lock this thing. And let's start by gutting the internals here, because there's a lot we don't need for this. It looks like we got a few people who's currently watching. Feel free to say hi, folks. I have a link to my Discord in the description of the video if you want to hang out with me in voice chat while I build. So, yeah, basically just going to convert this thing into a more missile-based fighter bomber. That means we're going to be taking out these 2-axis turrets here, and I'm probably going to replace those with some small missile launchers. Again, I apologize for this kind of being a spur of the moment thing, but my energy levels have been like all over the place lately, and it makes it hard to plan things around, essentially. All right. This thing surprisingly has a lot of room to do what I want with it. So I think first we're gonna pop off. Oop, we're gonna pop off these cannons. And I want to do something interesting with these. Hey, Clint. Just a heads up, I'm streaming. Yes, he's been a friend of the channel for a long time now. Very good one, I might add. Well, thank you. I don't know if I deserve that, but thank you. Fair enough. So I am just trying to refit some of my aircraft here to be a bit more effective in my Quest for Neater run. I am starting off with this plane that I use with a, well, it had a 300 millimeter APS in it, and I'm going to go with small missiles and a medium bomb hanging from the bottom. Yeah, it should be a fairly easy refit. I already beat you to it. No, 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 no. I already have them installed. Yeah. Huh. Stupid thing doesn't want to connect that way. Well, what about that way? There we go. Why do we not want to... Oh, right. These are launchers I need. Yes. And I am building these backwards. That's a problem that I have with these stupid launchers, is that you can't really tell which way that you're building them till it's too late. Well, it's double-ended something. That's still the launch. Oh, I need the gantry. It's a little small, though. I think I want to make it a little longer. Yeah. Okay. Let's go for fragmentation warheads. And I think I want to turn this into... Nah, I don't need that for radar. But yeah. I want something that's going to be able to have a little bit endurance here, so it's got more than enough fuel. Yep, so we're probably going to need a regulator in here. 40 seconds should be enough. I think I want to trade one of these fins out and put it up here. These don't have to be very fast. Yeah, I'm working on it. And we'll change that into a fuel tank. And we will change this into a regulator. There. And cones on that look good. Let's save this. I thought I had a temporary spot. Eh. Dan, what's up? Hadn't seen you in ages. Hope you're doing all right. All right, we're going to copy that to all. I'm in voice chat on the Discord if you want to come hang out. Just let you know. Sometimes my wife will watch these, but she won't say anything. Oh yeah, she's awesome. She has to be to put up with my crap. Very, very possibly. I think I could cut back on a few things in here. Just a heads up. Oh, okay. By the way, folks, I am currently waiting on a sandwich from Subway, so I might take a little break in the middle of this just so I can eat. Hope that's cool. I don't know. I have heard of people playing Contra with their toes a few times and beating it. That's a level of gamer I don't think I could ever aspire to. Oh my god, those are ancient. Mm-hmm. Probably why she's your ex, I imagine. What are the reasons why she's your ex? That'd be a more accurate statement. Alright, well, we're going to be burning through more ammo on this, so I'm going to add another ammo box back here. And how do I want to do this? That's probably like the biggest question I'm always asking myself in this game is how am I going to do this? Yes. Very much so. Oh, there's my theme song. No audio on stream. Maybe I have it too low? Oh. Oh, okay, okay. I thought you were telling me the music wasn't coming through. I was like, what the hell? Scared the fuck out of me. Okay. It should be playing it from the start.
It's not. All I hear is crap sound.
Okay. Let me try turning this up a hair. Oh, I know why it's not coming through. And people are wondering if I'm talking to my... I just realized that I had those turned off. I'm sorry, folks. There. Now you can hear Clint. And I don't sound as crazy now.
Hello.
Hello, disembodied voice. Welcome to the stream.
There we go. Now it's working.
Sorry about that, guys.
I was wondering why I wasn't hearing myself. Hello, I'm Clint.
People have been probably wondering why the hell I'm talking to myself for a while now, and I probably look crazier than normal.
Hey, I didn't even notice until I turned on the sound and all I heard was the plane sound and you talking twice.
This is probably going to need an IFF. Yeah, what the hell?
Gotta love technology.
Yes. Now if I could just remember to turn that back off before I start recording my next episode. Let's see here. Missile.
Or just change at the end of the stream, change the source on the input.
I suppose I could. I'll tinker with it later. By the way, see what is here? Chicken Bacon Ranch.
All you need is some good clean hot sauce and that would be amazing.
Yeah, except I can't do hot sauce anymore.
Yeah, I've had to watch how many jalapenos I eat now. Never had troubles with acid, but now I do.
When I was a younger man, I could handle that stuff pretty easily. Not so much nowadays. Because then it feels like I'm passing glass.
One of the favorite 7 Days to Die moments. You build an ultimate trap for multiplayer, where they fall into steel reinforced areas. You put a box with glass in it and say, "The way out."
I see one hole in that plan. Zombies
Are
can't
you
read,
talking about
can't
the
they?
auto turrets?
No, zombies being able to read.
No, I said multiplayer server.
Oh.
Use the tripwires and auto doors and the garage doors. You can make it where if a player comes into your base, hits the tripwire, they fall into a pit surrounded by 10,000 hit points, blocks, and autocannons. And since they're within a land plane block, they can't put down a bedroll for their infinite multiple deaths.
Have you looked at Tarkov mod, by the way?
Yes.
It looks...
Gun customization, amazing.
I know, it looks fucking awesome. I want to give that a go at some point. At the very least, do some multiplayer with it, because the range of guns that you have in that is just amazing.
And how much you have to craft ammo. It actually requires you to do work.
Which I'd be perfectly fine with. I mean, you end up having to do that crap anyway.
Yeah, but what the weapon actually does in the finish line is depending on what ammo you put in it. So you can have an M1 Garand, or the Garand, depending on where you are on the planet, and load it with the same ammo as a modern sniper rifle, and it do the exact same damage, just different fire rates and different accuracies. So the quality of the weapon really only dictates the accuracy and fire rate, not damage dealt.
Okay. I'm having a bit of time trying to connect all this crap. Okay, let's see if I got you on the right way, which I kind of doubt, but we'll find out.
Looks like it.
Ooh, so far so good. Okay.
And Bob's your
I
up.
want it that... Do I want a missile that big, though? I mean, that's going to fit a lot of warheads. And it's just meant to be like a dropped bomb.
Do small missiles, no thrust, fins, and drop at 90 degrees.
Oh, it's not going to be a missile. Radar-guided APN bomb.
Oh. That's why I said small. So you could just have 4 of them drop. If you do drop 90, they drop right out of the bottom of it. Right?
In this version, they kind of kick forward a ways before they start dropping. If you shoot them out of the rail gantries. In the latest version, though, you could set them up to fall off of it like a bomb.
That's what I was thinking, one ejector.
These don't really need ejectors. Besides, I can't take them anyway. You have to use the actual launch pad for it. Okay. Frag or HE? Maybe a party mix.
Party mix with EMP.
I don't know if I would need it against the Deepwater Guard. Maybe I'll just go pure HE. We'll see how that works and go from there. How much does that change? Whoa! Okay. That more than double the cost.
Just the missile system.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, missiles aren't cheap.
No. They're most certainly not. That's a bit closer to what I want. Got that knocked off about 4K?
4,000.
Yeah.
Just by getting rid of 2 missiles.
I know, it's kind of nuts. The sad thing is I got a custom jet engine fighter that has more missiles, but it's more cheaper than this. I don't want to use it though because I don't really have the economy to be able to pay for the fuel for it.
That's the turnaround. Things cost less to build, but more to run. Same thing with steam engines. Major investment, but they use almost nothing.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm kind of just thinking of chain this up to like just 2 missiles. Too bad Control Z is not a thing in this version.
What about do a party mix? Do 2 mediums and 2 smalls on each wing.
Mediums are more expensive.
That's what you're using right now.
Was I? I thought I was
There's
using
one
small
per
missiles.
gantry. One per gantry is medium. 4 per gantry small.
I thought I was using these. Okay. Yeah.
You're using medium.
Okay. That's what I get for not paying attention.
That's why I said
My bad.
yeah, you had 6, 7 medium missiles on that thing.
Yeah, I really just wanted like 6 small missiles. Honestly, but...
Yeah,
Oh,
smalls you would have 12 small.
you're killing me, Smalls. No, someone had to make that joke. Might as well be me.
Hey, we're talking about small here. Hopefully you got the best sub from Subway possible. Cold cut trio, extra meat, add bacon.
Chicken bacon ranch, actually.
Those are good too.
3 things I like.
Oh, we got a 4th watcher.
Welcome to the jungle, baby! God, I love that episode of Beavis and Butthead.
Welcome number 5. Oh, no, 3.
Come on, number 5. Where are ya? Looking for number 5.
2 people disappeared at once.
Maybe they don't like Beavis and Butthead.
How can people not like Ohio?
Maybe one of these days I'll do Cornholio live. I hear I do a dead on. Missiles.
Guessing Yosemite, you're still looking for the mic?
Maybe he's pinching one off. You never know. Oops.
That's still medium.
No, it's not. That's small. See?
Small. Oh, small single rail.
Yeah.
Not the quad rail.
Why is this working? Oh, there we go.
Because saying medium rail gantry is there.
Yeah. I took care of that. But since the gantries are invisible, it is kind of hard to make them out in all fairness.
Is there a medium gantry in front of the missile?
Uh-huh. It's like hanging off of this. See?
Doesn't that just waste materials?
Oh, that is so much cheaper. That is much closer to what I was looking for. Okay. I want to put
And now it looks right.
a couple of fins here. We're going to add some more frag warheads. We don't need 75 seconds of thrust for sure.
Need 1 stabilizer.
I'm gonna switch this up to a... No, not APN. I want TPG, yeah. And... No, let's put the TPG back here. And... I want... We'll go with 2 regulators.
You're at 40 seconds max life. Oh, 30 seconds.
I think that'll do.
37 seconds of fuel. Increase your thrust. Make sure your variable thruster is maxed out. You got 7 seconds extra of thrust. There you go.
Alright, did I hit copy? Yeah.
Now your missile lives as long as it's thrusting. The... Here.
I'm almost tempted to put a heat seeker warhead on this, but there's a lot of Deepwater Guard stuff out there that has layers out there, so yeah. Excuse me. The problem is with that, using these radar ones, is they're just going to go for the biggest radar signature out there.
What about laser?
Too unreliable. In this version, laser sucks. Donkey balls. It works okay if your target's standing, like, absolutely still. Other than that, not so much.
Oh, you got a new person.
Slanesh.
Slanesh.
Do I have 2 target prediction guidances? Yes, I do. What the hell
Yeah.
was I thinking? Thanks for putting that out.
Wasn't it supposed to be 8 p.m.?
No.
You don't need another fuel tank.
Maybe not, but I could do this with it.
Increase speed.
Just a wee bit. There we go. Anyways, thanks again for that, Slanesh. Nice name, by the way.
I remember never call Nurgle if I see a Slanesh in the chat.
Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Nope, 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 nope. That's better. Okay. And we could probably squeeze a bit more speed out of this thing. Because now we're not going to be hamstrung by there being a cannon on the underside of this thing. That's better. That bomb looks kind of tiny on it, doesn't it?
That's what she said.
That's right, folks. Here at Dama and Friends, we like dick jokes.
Sometimes the most honest joke on the planet.
Well, that's a sad state of affairs.
She could have said that once or twice.
I suppose. Actually, I think I'm going to bring the AI forward here a little bit.
There's not much of an AI right now.
Not really. But I figure if I do it this way, I can copy and paste the settings. And I want to make the engine a bit more efficient. Because back here, it's just such a mess. Let me show you guys. I mean, look at this crap. I am almost ashamed of this. Almost.
It works.
What am I doing now? Some advice to you kids out there. Do yourselves a favor, don't get old. You spend half your time trying to remember what the hell you're doing.
But the fun thing is you always remember. You always get to remember your first time. Because you just did it 10 minutes ago. 50th time over.
Hey, you know what they say the best thing is about Alzheimer's?
You don't remember the best thing about Alzheimer's?
No. It's a joke.
Yeah, you don't remember what's the worst thing about Alzheimer's.
Oh. Actually, I was going to say you meet new people every day. Probably going to hell for that one.
No, my grandfather can only remember me as Bobby's boy.
There's worse things that your grandpa could call you, believe me, I know. Alright.
Now the engine overhaul. Sorry to hear that, Dan.
Oh man, that sucks, Dan.
I mean, you're just getting back into Satisfactory there.
Okay, so I can't rip these out. I'm just trying to think of how I can make this. I figure this way I can just run the cylinders just straight down this way. I thought that'd be a problem, but not. Okay, that's good. There. And we can rip all this crap up top here and replace it with some actual beams. So, Clint, you've been watching any of the videos I put out?
Some of them.
I was curious if you've seen the new Kingdom of Steel stuff that I put out.
Nope, not yet.
Okay.
I've seen her on episode 2, I just haven't watched them yet.
I am going to be using a kill counter. Basically, I'm going to try to track all the kills that I make in FTD.
I just read Yosemite's joke. I was worried there for a second, Dan.
I'm old, I just want to die in my sleep like my gramps, not screaming like passengers.
You had me worried there for a day. So my grandfather stopped driving after falling asleep behind the wheel multiple times.
That's terrifying.
Yes, I was in the car with him a few times.
Holy crap.
Yeah, my grandmother would have to watch the road and slap him every so often to wake him up.
It's like funny, but not funny.
I was sitting in the back of the station wagon and the seat that faced backwards,
Mm-hmm.
so I didn't see any of it until they got a different car that had forward-facing seats. And my grandmother stopped driving on that side when she ran to the bank the second time. Yes, the second time she ran into the bank.
Oh, that's positioning. I need scaling. Ugh. Down positioning. Whoops. Bit much. There we go. God, there's just so much space in here. What's our cost at? Okay. Let's see here. Let's add some fuel. Let's see how she flies real quick. I am tempted to make that bomb on the bottom a little bit longer.
So it's not such a stub.
Dan says, I'm old and I don't want to drive anymore, mainly to save money because I get most things delivered anyway. Ain't that the truth?
Especially if you get things from the right spot, delivery's free.
Yeah, let's just make this a little bit longer. And that'll bring us up to 21,000 explosive damage. I can live with this. I just can't bring this missile back any further because then it's going to obstruct the exhaust for the new engine.
What's the flight time on that bottom one?
Don't have to worry about that, actually. 40 seconds, that's more than enough. Let's put some decos back here to hide this stuff. Damn it, Clint, what did I tell you about dying on camera?
Die 1,000 times and never die in real. As I always say, I'm not gonna die.
Yet.
I've already been dead once. Don't gotta worry about going there again for many years.
Okay, I'm gonna have to make that a little bit bigger. Let's see how that looks. Not quite there. Okay. Yeah, that hides it pretty well. Okay, I can live with this. It's just the stupid IFF always sticks out because they had to make it all fat and nasty.
There's a joke in there somewhere.
Yep, I realized that as soon as the words left my lips. Okay, so let's set up these local weapon controllers. Actually, what's the cost? Yeah, it's still under 10K. I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm not sure if it'll be able to do this, but I think we could try 2,000 meters on this thing. And
Easiest way, fire a missile off and grab it.
I know,
See how far
I
it
know.
goes.
I don't want you to be fired at anything.
-10.
Now, I want these to focus on aircraft. That should do. We'll get some planes in here in a little bit, test it out.
Beating up some dusters.
Maybe a squirrel or two, we'll see. I still have tons of room here in the back. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with all of it.
You don't need much of the junk in the trunk, right?
Beg your pardon?
You don't need a bunch of junk in the trunk, right? It can be hollow dead space.
Actually, I was thinking of putting a little bit more ammo back here.
If it go boom.
If it go boom, it's gonna go boom. I mean, regardless. But I'm not entirely sure if I got enough ammo right here to be able to... Yeah, this bomb alone is gonna take 500. And these right here... 125. So, yeah, probably need a few more ammo boxes.
So 375 per wing, 750 plus 500, 1350.
Also, I'm going to be setting the AI on this thing to fly fairly high, like maybe 500-600 meters.
You need minimum 1350 per load. Pitch to target distance 0.
Yeah, that way it'll just fly overhead and keep on going. Actually, let's just change this to 500. And we'll change this to 500. There. It's probably going to take a minute or two to gain altitude, but yeah. Something else I wanted to do. Let's set this for about 2,000 meters. No, let's try 1,500 to start with. Not bad. Adjustments, no. Maneuver, okay. I think I want a few more ammo processors. Wait, how are we doing on power? Actually, let's just do a quick Marauder test. Oh no, that's a problem. Or maybe not.
Why are you going to space?
It was for a little bit there, wasn't it? Now let's see how that bomb does. Oh, here we go.
Missiles did good. Bomb was nowhere near. What's that time?
The problem is, though, those missiles shouldn't even be going for it. Because I specifically wanted them to target aircraft. Okay, that's where I screwed up. No? Yeah, I screwed that up. Okay. I got the minimum and maximum switched around.
Oh, you had maximum altitude 25.
Yes. And I was going to put more ammo processors in here, wasn't I? I just wanted to see if I had enough engine capacity for that. Looks like it.
Slash, got a question for you.
Oh! Hi Jexia, how's it going? Slanesh says, is 50 the max speed or idle? 50 is, actually, this thing should be going like... Or are you talking about the speed of the plane or the settings on the local weapon controller? I'm assuming he's talking about the local weapon controller. I had to think about it for a moment.
Yeah, because this thing has been cooking at about 73.
Well, let me show you something real quick, Slanesh. I have, like, these, jet engines, like, all over inside the wings. I probably cheesed about as many of them as I could get in there. Yeah, she just keeps wanting to go into space for some reason. I mean, it's not going to hurt, but it's going to slow it down an awful lot. Although...
What's your center of gravity?
That's like back here, but... I'm going to take care of it. We want those turned off. And yeah, I think I don't know about the turbochargers. I don't think this thing gets low enough RPMs for that to work very well, but I appreciate the thought. And I still got a ton of room up here, holy crap. Echo. Metal. I'll bring this up one. And we'll go metal block. Or backward scaling. Yeah, that makes more sense now. Thank you for clarifying. Alright, let's give it another Marauder. I don't think it's gonna hit with that one. Dropped it kind of far out there. I think I want to bring that altitude down.
Yeah, it keeps wanting to get lost in space.
Yes. And let's go ahead and bring that to 2,000 meters. Adjustments. I'll go back to 400. And let's see here. Combat altitude, we'll go 400. We got a little more wiggle room now. I don't know if you guys are here for this, but earlier I was talking about one of the biggest issues that I've been having with planes in my Quest for Neater run is they keep having this nasty habit of flying into the what is it?
Stratosphere.
No. They keep running into the Deepwater Guard's unguided rockets. Thunderheads. So that's kind of why I want something that's going to maintain a little higher altitude. Oops. Oh shoot, now I gotta figure out what the heck that was I just deleted. The hell was that? Was that Jexia?
Huh?
Never mind, I thought I heard something. I am getting old, who the hell knows?
I lifted my boom mic, it might not have...
Oh, that might have been what I heard. Yeah. Definitely something came through there, Clint. I thought someone else joined the voice chat there for a moment.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Why?
My boom mic is up, it should be off.
Okay. There, we got lots of material storage now. And the range on this bomb, that's way too big. Yeah, because I got nothing set up for this. Okay, so maximum altitude, we want this to be... Let's go 25. Minimum altitude... Oh. Okay. I don't like that. I guess I'll just have to live with it. Okay. Maximum speed. Yeah, we want to crank this down. 20 meters a second should be just fine for our purposes. Minimum range. What's up?
There, I fixed the problem.
What was the problem?
IQ stopped recognizing my mic. IQ, awesome lighting software, great equalizer, randomly stops detecting hardware.
Oh, Jexy, you painting your 40K stuff again, bud? Jexy is another good friend of the channel. He's been hanging out with us for some time now. He's weird, but that's part of his charm. Or lack thereof, we don't know. But he is Canadian. So, just a warning.
Well, he's painting his dreadnought.
Is that what they call it nowadays?
Well, if you combine his two senses together, I'm painting. So want me in my dreadnought?
Are you talking about for the tournament that Amphrides is hosting, or are you talking about like a 40K dreadnought? The answer to your question there, Slanesh, is yes.
Both.
Ah. Ultra Smurf.
So you're painting a Papa Smurf, huh?
No, Rabute Galaman would actually be Papa Smurf, if you want to get technical. Okay, I think I could live with this. But let's test it out against some planes here.
Flying squirrel, dusters.
Well, we'll do a quick duster test. And then we'll try her against a squirrel. Oh.
It's ready.
Maybe they got a bit too much. Clint, what do you think?
Too much what?
Speed. They just keep circling and circling. They're having a hard time actually hitting the stupid thing. Makes me wonder if I should ease up on the speed.
Trade out the front fin for active guide or active.
It wouldn't be the first time I've done something like that, honestly. Let me see something here real quick. What if we set this back to 100? And then we put another fragmentation warhead in here, and we set this to a turning thruster. That way we got a little extra fuel for the turning thruster.
What's his lifespan?
30 seconds. It's going to have 13 extra seconds worth of fuel for the turning thruster.
Or just do 2 turning thrusters, no fins.
It'll be fine. I have done missiles like that, though. They work extremely well, but they don't really have a lot of precision to them.
Yeah, they just glide sideways into the target. And you just got rid of your turning thruster.
And without the fins on the front of it, it should make the missiles a little faster regardless, so... Okay, let's try a duster again. Ah, look at that! Okay, maybe that wasn't as good as the last one. 2 of them hit. I think. Close enough for what I want.
Well, you got 4 in the air and it's dead.
Yeah.
Which means 2 hit.
Let's try... Let's have a fight at Atlas real quick. I'm not expecting a lot here. Just need to give it a little bit more fuel real quick. There we go. Keep her in the fight for a little while longer. 30k damage for one run like that? I could live with this. Normally, though, I feel kind of weird pairing up missiles with stuff that uses propellers, but... I understand the practicality of it. It's trying to. Oh, I've got control of the weapons. little pricey. All fairness, I did put a lot more crap in here. Let's just top out the fuel and check the price. I can live with that. That's not horrible. But I would call that a pretty good test. You know, I'll be honest with you, Slanesh, I have not messed with proximity fuses all that much. I have used timed APS like that. It's pretty brutal. I don't know if proximity fuses are a thing in this version, though. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. I wonder if it's like too high for the bomb, but I mean too high for the missiles. Or no, too high for the bomb, but too low for the missiles is what I meant to say. Because it's like not launching anything right now. Alright, it hit. I think I'm happy with this.
Just died.
Alright.
Squirrel.
Yeah, we could try a squirrel real quick. Thank you for reminding me. Let's see here. Playing eels, squirrel. I honestly don't know what to expect here. Because these...
Either it will get stomped or it will stomp.
Oh! I think we answered that question. I mean, with a squirrel, you kind of have to get what you can take as far as hitting it with missiles.
One and done.
Pretty much. As long as it's in the water, I'm not going to worry. Of course, the second volley finishes it off, no big deal. Yeah, I think this will work just fine for our purposes. Yes, okay. Wait, did... I just realized something. I think I ripped out the repair bot out of this thing and forgot to put it back in. Yeah, I could do that real quick. Glad I remembered. That would have sucked.
You had to rely on other ships' tentacles.
Yeah, this thing has at least one, I think, back here. All right.
Yes, he did hit the squirrel.
Yeah, as long as it can handle this early game stuff, I'm satisfied. But now, I want something kind of similar. But I want it to be a helicopter gunship.
Where's your hauler?
Almost. But not quite.
Okay, I'll be back in about 15 minutes.
Gotta pinch one off.
No, my eyes keep wanting to close.
Yeah, that's a problem.
So I'm gonna take a 15-minute power in.
Okay then. See you in 15 minutes.
Okay.
The detection on this probably doesn't need to be all that awesome, so we're gonna go wireless snooper and probably slap a 360 camera on the front of it. There we go. I don't even know if I want this silly thing that wide, but we'll roll with it for the moment. Let's see, I want... Just trying to think of how I want to do this back edge of this. Yes. So far, so good. That looks a bit much. Here we go. Let's see how this looks. You know, sometimes I find myself headbanging to this music. Let's change this to a 3. And we'll plop there. Oh, okay, you need to go there then? Oh, that's the wrong block entirely. Oops. Can I live with that? Maybe. Yeah, we'll just... Let's do something like this, I guess. There. Just trying to give it a good looking butt, you know? And let's do something like that. And that. Yeah. Actually, no, that's not working for me. Nah. Keep it simple. Okay. Ah, son of a bitch. Let's get a local weapons controller. And I think I want more room inside the wings. You'll see why here in a sec. No, we don't want those. We want these. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Needs a little bit more processing power, it looks like. There we go. Hate how big those things get. Okay. Missiles. You want a rail launcher. Hey, I guessed right that time. Okay. Entry. I don't like where those missiles are sitting. Alright, let's see here. Make these kind of big. Okay. Ten seconds. Yeah, we don't need that much. Jeez. And honestly, we don't need all these fins. Handful of them will probably do the job. I think I'll slap an AP in here. Yeah.
And I'm back.
How was your nap?
Frolicking butterflies and lily pads.
I see. Well, since I'm not too worried about speed, we're gonna put a fin up here.
That's a big missile.
Yes, that's the idea.
Or I should just say a long boy.
I have plans for these.
With a 10-second lifespan.
No. 31.2 second lifespan. And I think I'm going to take those off. And going to add some a peak. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? Yeah, we'll mimic that later. I want... Yeah. She looks a little fat, doesn't she?
She just had a big breakfast. She hasn't quite passed the squirrel out yet.
Alright, we're gonna pack the front with a little bit of armor. I still need an engine for this thing, I just realized. I should have thought about that a little bit more, I think, now.
What good is an Apache without an engine?
Well, let me have a think on it. I don't think this is going to need too much power, to be honest.
Gonna put a giant helicopter blade on it?
Of course. You should know how I operate by now.
I know.
Did I have that put on backwards? Yes, I did. Okay. So you, sir, we're just gonna load you up with a couple of carburetors. I don't know if it's gonna be able to breathe enough, but we'll find out. And I'll pop some superchargers in there. And we need fuel. Just a wee bit. Alright. So that's where the center of mass seems to be lined up at. Alright, I'll put a little bit more ammo here. How much are these going to cost? 150. Okay. That's a bit. So that gives us 400, 600. Actually, let's... Are we still in line with the center of mass? Seems to be the case. We don't want you pitching towards the target. No need for that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Hello, that's an idea. I think I will do that. Yes. Hey, Pancake, how you doing, man? It's been a minute or two. Hope you're doing all right. Yeah, I'll just figure it out as I go. Maneuver. I think I want hover movement. And I'll give this motor drive. I just want to see which way the silly thing's spinning. What if I did this? No, that wouldn't give me any picture. Okay. Never mind then. I'm trying to figure out how the hell I'm going to be able to control a pitch with this thing. I'm not entirely sure just yet.
Small vertical maneuver thruster.
Something. Well, that bites. And of course, it'd be the one lined up at the center of mass. Because why wouldn't it? Yeah. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, let's see how it flies. Or does it fly? Definitely going to need... I'm sorry, what was that?
It looks a little better than a wet brick. Should fly better.
Eventually. Let's go to AI. PID. Why is this... Oh, it's an AI PID. Never mind. I just want a general purpose one. Yes. Propulsion roll. Roll. Why are we tilting?
Is it drunker than a sailor after a long night of sailing?
Something like that. Okay, let's try this then. Sometimes with these PIDs, they need a little bit of weight to work with. That might be the case here, I'm not entirely sure. And I want to change these up to a different type of thruster. Yes, these will do just fine.
Try giving it somewhere to go, see if it straightens out.
I think I'll just put a slab of heavy armor down here. Let's see her fly. Not very well. Yeah, we definitely need some pitch control. Holy crap.
All you have is one thruster firing downwards in the back.
Yeah.
You don't have nothing firing up back there, so that...
Oh, I'm aware, Clint.
I dubbed the ballerina. That's a funny one, Shinzia.
A planicopter? That's supposed to be a gunship. Very cheap one so far. Though I could be potentially making it too cheap. That remains to be seen. Well, let's do this.
Add one little thruster in the back pointing upwards. Or pointing downwards.
I can't really put one because the Deady blades are going to block it. I'm just kind of making it up as I go, honestly. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to hide these right now, more than anything. I mean, this can be hidden with the Mimic. That's not a problem. But I kept painting myself into a corner back here because I thought it would be cool if I used wedges all the way back here. So yeah. Up and yeah. I wonder. Because I can do that. And do one of these, and one of these. And we're going to need another PID, aren't we? Pitch. Why are we rolling like this? I did not mean to put you there. What? Did I put that there? Whatever.
Well, it'd be hard to hit.
There's your problem. Oh, turd. Okay, so adjustments. We want this to go to 400 meters, maybe? Yes. We'll do a max altitude of 500. I'll probably need to crank that up. Okay. Let's turn off these particle effects. Actually, had me a thought. Yeah, let's do this. And I don't think I want that there like that. That just seems like a problem waiting to happen. Okay. Let's go 500 meters there. Maximum range. We'll go, I think 2100. I don't want you going against anything that's below the water at all. Maximum speed will go 30 meters a second. How are we doing on fuel? I could use more. Definitely use more. I'm kind of running out of room to put this crap. Yeah. And I just realized that this thing has no way to really go backwards, so we're going to put us some jet thrusters like that. Oh, you're out of gas, aren't you? Okay. That's taking up way too much room. Let's do 2 meters instead. Right, okay, so I can't really do anything with that. Okay, let's see how fast this thing can go now. 34, 35, 36. I'm not expecting miracles out of this thing. The idea is that it's just going to stay at a distance and just launch huge volleys of missiles at everything. I wouldn't mind if this thing could hit like 50 meters a second, but I don't think I'm going to get there. Honestly, I don't even think it's going to have enough engine power to run these ammo processors I slapped in here. Want some more fuel. So let's go ahead and add a little more fuel. Okay. Oops. Alright, let's do the old Marauder test. See if she behaves like a good girl. Huh.
It's a Weebelin. Is there any detection?
It has detection. It's got this wireless camera, or I'm sorry, not wireless camera, but 360 camera here on the front. Well, so far so good.
Marauders on land.
I know. I just want to know if it would shoot it or not really. I think I want these to do full salvo. It's not going to be firing as fast as I'd like, but doesn't really need to. A little bit of room up here. Yes, go my pretties. Kill. Kill in the name of your master.
Needs faster ammo.
That's probably the best I'm gonna get, honestly, I think. I didn't promise you guys a rose garden. But it is doing what I want it to do. And she's just barely sipping fuel. Probably gonna have to go without these superchargers, because, yeah, this thing's just maxing out. I was afraid of that. Okay. What to do, what to do, what to do. I'm kind of tempted to go with the injectors on this, but I know this thing isn't going to have the cooling to be able to handle it.
What about a injector and a radiator?
Well, let's try this. We'll take these out and we will put in the injectors, and we'll slap some radiators in for funsies. I don't think it's going to be enough, but we'll find out. I'm almost tempted to slap a Yapi ID in this thing, because it's just all over the place.
It's like riding a bantha. They just rock around.
I'm just looking at this to see if I could make some more room, but I don't know.
It's got the horsepower now, but
I think I can live with it. Let's give her some paint.
Bouncing crab fishermen on the straits.
What's up?
That helicopter bounces around more than a crab fisherman on the straits.
Gesundheit?
15-foot waves.
I'll take your word for it.
You never watched the crab show where they fish crab?
I think I know what you're talking about. Deadliest Catch, right? Some shit like that?
Yeah.
Actually, I want to paint this a different color for the cockpit. Yes. At least make it look like it has something of it, like a cockpit.
I just thought it would be funny. Go out on a crab boat, you leave with 12 dozen eggs on board. You come back, you have 1 dozen left. That 1 dozen eggs cost more than the 12 dozen you took out.
Assuming they last that long.
Well, if they didn't eat them all, yeah. Of course, they're fishermen. 5,000 calories is a light meal.
Oh, I missed a spot down here.
Did you get the spot in the tail?
Yeah. I'm just trying to decide on what kind of mimic fuckery I want to do with this.
No, you didn't.
What spot are you talking about?
Bottom triangle.
I got it.
Now you got it.
Yeah, I got it a while back.
YouTube is, remember, about 10 seconds behind what I'm saying.
Fair enough. Let's see here. As much as I like Daddy Blades, I wish they weren't ugly as hell.
Isn't that a requirement for Daddy Blades?
It is a downside if that's what you're asking, yes.
No, isn't it a requirement they look ugly so people don't overuse them?
I just build shit. Did I paint these down here? I think I did. Yes, I did. Okay, cool. So, let's see here. Let's mimic this thing. Actually, I think I wanted to use a metal mimic. Just for the durability. Up, down. Hello?
Hello, Lucari. Dama is dreaming.
I thought that's who that was. There we go. There, you'd hardly know there was a thruster there now. Let's roll this guy upside down and move it forward. Otherwise, my OCD will go absolutely batshit crazy. There we go. Just thought of a place to get some more room. Yeah. I think I'll put some more material storage back there. Actually, yeah, the armor can be a little thin back here. It's not going to hurt it. Yeah, that'll do. Ah, found more room. How about that?
So, Lucari, what's your opinion on Dama's helicopter?
Well, considering I'm not watching playing Warframe, I have no clue.
Fair enough. And you just throw an ammo parts box in there like so. And we could probably consolidate this a bit. There. And what do I want to do up here? There. That thing is packed. Okay. Let's try and hide this thruster up here.
Yeah, that thing's awfully full.
And we'll move you down. Here, and you never know it was there. Alright, let's change the color on this. Oh, crap. Okay. Cruiser 1. Do, 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 do. Okay. Oops. Alright, we'll just copy and paste this dude here. And I fudged on this guy. Left and right scaling. 0, 0, 1. We'll copy and paste you over to here. There we go. So I had an interesting idea, something to do with this. So there, I like that. Make it look like that thing actually has a purpose in life now. Okay. Pleak slope. Left right scaling. And we'll want you up 1 meter. Left right scaling, we'll change that to 2. Oops. Accidentally hit the Windows key that time. Okay. Okay. There we go. I think I'm willing to call this thing done. Something I want to see though real quick. How's she do against Atlas? Okay, that's a pretty good chunk of damage there. I think I moved the center of mass a little backwards. It's kind of like bouncing all over in here. Kind of wild when it's in two places at once.
Yes.
You know, crazy thing is, with a little bit of work, this thing would probably work decent in current version as well. Yeah. Alright. So. Let's hear some
Little
ideas for
waddling
names.
reminds me of a little duck.
What?
It's waddling makes me think of a little duck.
I want
a
it to
little
be a
walk.
little shaky so that way it drives the AI targeting a little nuts. Okay. I just took a few salvos. I could live with that.
So, you need a metal song talking about drunken sailors.
Well, I do have a list. Oh. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. How about Jägermeister? I don't really remember who that does the song, but it's definitely a metal song.
Also, a name of a liquor.
Yes. That could be an interesting name right there to use. Excuse me.
Gesundheit.
I think my throat's just a little dry. We could call it the Evil Woman. That's a Black Sabbath song. You know, I think this would be a good name. Hold on. Killer of Giants. Yes, no, maybe.
I just sent you the Drunken Sailor song. Redone by Leo something.
Ooh. How about Hellspawn? Yeah, I like Hellspawn. Keep it simple.
Hellspawn?
Yeah. Okay. So now we have an improved fighter bomber. We have a little attack helicopter. I'm debating if I want to try starting work on a light bomber. I don't know.
Oh, you're going on 3 hours on this stream.
Yeah. Figured it'd be something like that. Man, that thing is cheap.
7,893.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a less than 30 blocks than your internals.
You know, this wouldn't be half bad to use in Ashes either.
It wouldn't be a bad starting craft for a sandbox open mode. Adventure mode.
Yeah. I think I'll try to make a start on a bomber, and we'll just see how far it gets before it gets to be too late. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Thankfully, with bombers, if you're using radar-guided stuff, you don't really need a whole lot of
Detection.
yeah, thank you. I would have gotten to it. Maybe.
You would get there. I'm only turning 42 this year.
Yeah, welcome to my hell.
He's going to be going soon.
Oh, it just gets worse. Actually, let's do that, and that. Is in tight.
I'm watching another streamer. He forgot whenever you enter one of these mech suits, it destroys the weapon your character's holding.
Sucks to be him, I guess.
Yeah, he just destroyed an Arco sword.
I'll assume that's good. The sword, I mean.
You need Arco fragments to make it, so you have to kill like 30 mechanoids to make one sword. And because he forgot to unequip it, he just poofed it into space.
Well, I'd be lying if I said I'd never done stuff like that before.
Thing is, he's done this now like 10 times.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty bad. Is everyone in the chat screaming at him now?
Oh, he records a single episode over like 8 hours of time and then drastically edits it down.
I'd probably do something similar in all fairness.
But he does it every day.
Oh, good
and
lord.
It's his actual job.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah, he lives off YouTube.
What an existence that would be.
He rents a house off YouTube, but from working in YouTube.
Okay, let's see. You want... Almost seems like a bit much. Yeah, let's run with it, see where I go with it. Actually, I don't like that. Oh, the hell.
The character just trying to pull a Grand Theft Auto moment. Yeah, I'll just repaint this car and make it my own.
I played the hell out of San Andreas back in the day. And Vice City. I really like Vice City. I'm just thinking of a possible way to fit engines in here.
Custom jet.
Nah.
Why, it would be awesome.
Yeah, but I can't afford that kind of fuel consumption right now.
Steam engine in the main part.
Same problem.
I thought with the steam, once they got up to pressure, they were more efficient.
Not in this version.
Ah.
So that gives me, what, like maybe a 400 power? I wonder if I could do this. We'll see how that crap goes. I'm not expecting too much from this. I'm probably going to get something functional and probably call it after that. Alright, let's see. I want... No, I don't want jet engines. I want... Where are they? Yes. You alright?
Yeah.
Just dying a little inside.
I work retail.
So every day dying a little inside. Gotcha. Oh,
Yeah.
do that.
We were supposed to have a 1,100 piece truck before this inventory. They shipped us 2,500.
So 2.5 times what you normally get. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And inventory's Wednesday.
Okay.
They gave us 49 rolltainers. Giant carts, 8 feet tall, filled with product.
Product.
It's a better word than what it really is.
Cheap shit?
25 rolltainers of food. About 6 rolltainers of pet. And the rest chemical and HBA.
So cheap shit. I mean, if we're gonna call it turd a turd here.
We actually have decent products. We're not the other store. We just don't take a case and toss it on a shelf with a V cut in it. We actually stock and clean the building.
Cheap stuff.
Well, at least at my store.
Alright. We're gonna bring this up like maybe another 2 meters. That's getting a little wide, isn't it? He says as he adds a few more blocks. Let's do this. This. This.
You just have to have a little girth to make it work, right?
Well, I may not hit the bottom, but I'll stretch out the edges.
I was talking about the airship.
Well, I was talking about something different entirely. But that was probably made obvious. Okay, we want you, roller. Turn
Well,
that
at least
on.
the missus didn't just walk in, right?
Oh no. She's about as foul-mouthed as I am. Hard to imagine, I know.
No, she reads smut novels.
Good point.
Every woman I've ever known that has read smut novels can put my language to shame when they want to.
And we'll just put a mimic back there to hide all that crap. It's a weird tail, but for a moment I'll just deal with it. Then again, I've had some weird tail back in the day, so... Actually, let's do one of these. There, that makes it look a little less weird. Yeah. Oh my god, that looks stubby as hell. It's okay. I think I could live with it. I think it's kind of growing on me now.
Why does it look like a fat duster?
It's a fat metal duster. I'll have you know.
I did remember the right ship this time, or airship this time. You're gonna have to put a stogie on the side of it,
A stogie.
like one of those giant robusto stogies. You know, like the 1.5 by 3 inch stogies. They're called stubs.
That sounds like, just why?
Why? They're very dense, rich smoke, but only last about 30 minutes or half an hour at most.
Okay. I used to smoke like a freight train back in the day.
Cigars or cigarettes?
Cigars.
So you've had some robustos, huh?
I don't think they sell those out here, honestly.
Around here, there's a lot of cigar smokers.
I like Philly blunts. I like Swisher Sweets. There's like a Dutch something or other. I can't remember the name of it now. Those were all right.
Yeah, the Dutch is the brand. Honey Dutch Berry Fusion. Yeah, those are the gas station and convenience store cigars. But yeah, Robustos and Grandos are half inch
Grundle.
and like a 1/2 inch by 8 inch cigar,
Mm-hmm.
full stogs.
Mm-hmm.
Swisher used to make them. They used to be called the XL Blunts.
Ooh, and Black and Mild, those things are... Whew.
They got that burn paper and they're even better.
Back in college, they used to call me Smoke because I was always smoking cigars. I like to smoke like 5 of them a day.
Gave up all those back in my bowling days.
Well, it's like Duke Nukem once said. I like a good cigar and a bad woman.
Both ways, you always get a good time and the last laugh.
Oh my god, this is gonna be so expensive.
That thing is gonna hurt.
Yes. That's kind of the idea here. Though that probably... Yeah, that's way more than I want to pay for a bomber. Holy crap. Okay.
28, almost 30,000 already. Yeah, but the amount of damage that'll do.
I think I'm gonna dial it back just a hair. Because I kind of foolishly decided to cut back the amount of material that I got from scrap to like 50% of what I had last time, and in the same video, no, it wasn't in the same video, but later on, I made the stupid decision to not capture buildings or ships or whatever. So, yeah, I'm kind of hurting for materials right now. That's a little more reasonable. That's probably going to be the most expensive part there. If I can get this around maybe 20k, I could probably live with it.
What you at right now?
Like 16, give or take. Though
Once you put in all the fuel Ammo processor, storage. I'm gonna keep it firing effectively 22,000.
Should these be staggered or just come out of there in just one big death cloud? I kind of thinking one big death cloud.
Fragment, explosive, EMP. If they're explosive, they have to be staggered by a certain amount of time.
That is true. So maybe just not explosive, but actually I could.
Dump heads.
For bombs?
Chew right through everything.
Yeah, but then you have no guidance system.
Oh, yeah. Just the one turn.
And I think I will just plop the AI back here.
Frag set to 160.
Okay, we want to put at least one fin on there and probably an AP in. And a regulator. We'll max that thing out.
Don't need any fuel.
That's the beauty of these. And they can glide for a surprisingly long ways. I've seen them go over 1 kilometer. Just gliding. Actually, that was kind of an issue that I was having on the original Corollas Rex. I had torpedoes that were ejected from inside the ship out through the deck. And I had APN guidance on them, and they just kind of flew towards their target and went in the water. Wasn't expecting that at all. Completely discovered that by mistake.
Look at what you did with that little launcher. APN guidance, you're overshooting.
I don't like that. Okay, we'll just put you right here then instead. Yes. Okay.
Brain box a little too big.
Always. Actually, I think I want to bring that back 1 block. Trick that Heitzmeister showed me once that you can do with visual sensors. You take a piece of glass, like something like a wedge front, you stick it in front of it. You give the
Good active lens.
no, it reduces the drag.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that reduces drag. You can also use rudders.
Haven't thought to do that, honestly.
Yeah, rudders have about this exact same drag reduction.
Are we talking like aircraft rudders, or are we talking ship rudders, or what?
Ship rudders.
Ah. Okay, so this guy is going to need a wireless transmitter, like so. And we want a wireless snooper. There you are. I'll stick you right there. And of course it doesn't have enough processing power, but that is completely fine.
That is a terrible combination.
What?
Rimworld 7-year-old with extended long lifespan, 21 melee. It's a 7-year-old child that's able to cut people in twine.
That's messed up, dude.
But not old enough to do any work jobs. Even with a high level in crafting.
So he can fight but not work. How convenient.
Oh, he's able to fight, but because he's still a child, he gets other negatives. Because he hasn't fully grown yet. Oh, sorry, 28 melee and 31 crafting. But he won't do any of the crafting jobs because he's too young.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he's a legendary crafter before he's even...
I'm deciding if I want to hide some ammo in the front of this plane. Sure, what the hell. I might put something down here, I don't know yet. And I want some extra armor on the bottom of this. Because that would be really, really nice. Probably need some ammo processors here. That's a budget. Okay, I still got some wiggle room. I think just to give this thing a little extra turning and some control, we'll do a little of this. Give her some pitch control. I wonder. Interesting. I wouldn't have thought it would connect like that, but it does. Okay, I can live with that. Let's see here. We're not going to pitch to the target at all. We will break off at 500 meters. And our combat altitude be 450 meters, I think. Maneuver. Let's bump this up to 30%. See if that's enough to get this thing flying. And it is not. Okay. Actually, it'd probably help if I went and added the propellers. Yeah.
The one I'm looking for. These are the tiny things.
I'm sorry, you got a what stuck in your where now?
I'm just trying to find one decoration that I've been trying to get working on this one cannon.
Hearing partial sentences from each of you, I was like, a one-bladed.
I was basically trying to figure out where I can move. I was trying to find a decoration slot for a specific cannon.
Let's give you guys some motor drive.
Are you gonna do double prop?
I don't know. Well, that's still not enough. Idle thrust. Let's bump this up to 50. Okay, I think I know what the problem is. Let's try that crap. Okay. Fly, you beast.
Max roll 10-15 degrees.
That's probably a default. I didn't change that at all.
No, it says 0. No, it will try to pancake. No, it will just try to turn straight left right, not using anything. If you add a little bit of for the banking turn. The
Yeah,
ship
I'm
will
fine with
tilt
that.
A little bit.
I'm fine with that.
That just makes it more efficient.
Yeah, but keeping it even, it makes for it just works better with the weapon systems, I find. That's just an opinion.
I was just thinking aesthetics.
Well, it could use a PID, I think. I'm not quite sure where I'd hook it up to, though. Well, we don't need that for right now. And I want target prioritization. I want one of you there. We want to set both these to 0. Then we want block. Closest, lowest, and slowest. All right. Oh, I just realized something that would probably help these bombs a bit. Where is it? Thought it was over here. There we go. And we want to max the delay on that because so many times where I forgot to do that and the they just came back, flew right into the plane that dropped them. Kind of funny, actually.
Wait,
Wasn't funny
what?
at the time. Yeah, if you don't set a long enough delay on your magnets for...
They'll fly back up to hit your ship.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You didn't know that?
I've always done like a 5-second delay, so I've never not had a delay.
Okay.
I figured something like that was gonna happen, but I'd never tested it. Plus, I prefer using them as like bomblets. So shoot a larger missile. So the larger missile gets it closer, then they just dump all the mag mines and.
Okay.
Delay doesn't matter as much.
So I want to... No. Well, I'll do 300. I think. Maximum range will go 1,000. Like so. Minimum altitude. Maximum. Let's do 30 if I can. Nope. Okay. I'll settle for that then, I guess. Maximum speed. 20's probably fine. Nothing in the deep water guard's going to be going faster than 20 meters a second unless it flies. Yes.
Look, Ari, did you watch Samuel Streamer's just
Yes.
Oh. Number of blocks.
he walked one of his characters into a meat grinder and he became the meat grinder.
Well, no, Shredder.
Well, Shredder, yeah. And he took zero. Well, actually, he took about 254
and I
points damage.
want pitch. There we go.
About 80 scythers.
Okay, seems to be maintaining altitude very well. I can live with this. I'm just going to armor that up. Okay, so we got not enough ammo, it seems. Alright then. Let's see, I want... Okay, I want to block this off. There. Alright, let's go Marauder test.
I want to see this one.
It almost looks a bit like a flying boat. Really? We're gonna spawn that thing on land again? Okay. As long as the bombs work, that's all that matters to me. Okay.
So did you put magnet heads on these?
Yes, I did. Let's see if the death cloud even comes close. Because I'm not seeing them just yet.
You already dropped them.
I think it needs to be a little closer than that. But otherwise not horrible for a test run.
If it wasn't on land, they all would have probably hit on the first pass. What about staggering them a little?
Well, doesn't need that. I mean, they're just frag.
Yeah, but it would allow the frags to hit at slightly different times, allowing them to go deeper.
But they're not going to blow each other, of course, though.
No, but if two hit the same large block at the time, yeah, they're falling far enough apart.
I like the death cloud, though. No, it was the local weapon controller I wanted to mess with. Yes. Let's do 700 and... No, I said 700. Oh, screw you.
You didn't change anything.
Well, not yet. There. Oh, well, we need another victim. Okay. They would honestly fall a lot closer if I was using ejectors, but sadly I'm not. That worked a little better.
He
I really
spawned
need 'em.
under you.
Listening.
Yeah, I know.
Listening.
Oh, you don't have them set for full volley?
No. Maybe I should, though. Ooh, Okay, I did not foresee this. She's maxing out her engines.
Hmm?
Yeah, look, she's using up all her engine power.
Oh.
Yeah. I kind of half expected something like that to happen. How much more power does this thing really need, though? Could I do this? Okay, that gave it a little more engine power. Right, okay. Some bitch. Well, hold on. Yeah, that could work.
I think Samuel Streamer made a mistake. He needs the Archon Pillar 3 that he could build right away. But he built our Archon Pillar 1. Because he thinks he has to go through all of them. Or do you need the Archon Pillar 1 result to build Archon Pillar 2?
Oh, I could fit some of you right there. Lovely.
Did you get the engine power you needed?
Yes.
Looking like it.
Actually, I think this would be more like a medium bomber now that I think about it. What's the price tag on it? Okay. Oh, there they are. Yes. Go, my Death Cloud. Ooh. That was 189k. Fragmentation damage.
Nice. And because I'm on Discord, not the game, I heard you say it before it actually happened.
So what, you want a cookie for that?
Nah, you're just transcending time.
I may regret doing this, but I'm going to stash some ammo here underneath the rudder here in the back. Yes, that is far more precision than what I've been getting.
Yeah, that's a lot better. And you still get the sneakies in the back. That miss.
All right.
Try a bigger ship.
I suppose I could.
I mean, what's the largest thing you're going to face with this?
Potentially, you'll sea bones. But she's not built to take on sea bones. I'd have to turn off her guns because her AA would just shred. Oh, god damn it. Why? Why do you guys have a boner for this beach? Seriously.
For a second there, I thought you crashed and hadn't saved in a while. So one pass does how much to the sea bones?
That was 134k damage. And it brought it down to 98%.
By the time you're facing this thing, you would have, what, 3 or 4 of them?
Well, I'd also have some of the fighter bombers.
Yeah. Plus, this thing is basically made to pop turrets, or
More or less.
simple weapons.
And I need to have a place for Rambot to spawn on, so there we go.
You get to spawn inside the armor.
You didn't know that?
No, it's like, yeah, you get to spawn inside the armor.
I can live with the speed. That's actually pretty decent for something like this.
Imagine, later you'll be putting that many bomblets into a single missile. If you did hybrid missiles.
Thing about that is, cluster bombs are not a thing in this version.
Ah. But they're so nice. You do a full kinetic carrier.
Maybe I'll mess with it when I go,
bomblets.
if I go back to current version. Maybe.
It's also cool for dropping EMP charges. Because you get tons of little EMPs across the entire ship, shutting down every weapon. And all their AA and anti-artillery weapons are fighting a large missile that really doesn't give a care.
Frags can be just as nasty, dude.
No, I mean to get the little missiles to it. Because AA gets better. You know, the smaller missiles they are, the faster they die. So if you're using the small missile spam inside as a cluster bomb, they attack the larger missile, not the little bomblets. So as a kinetic, it ends up having massive hit points.
Also, I think, if I recall correctly, the Seaway systems and anti-missile defense stuff like that all prioritize the bigger target because it will deal more damage than the smaller ones.
Yep, unless you custom do the settings on it to attack the smaller ones manually. It will automatically target the larger missiles, so all the little bomblets get through. And because the larger missile has so much more health, it renders Sea Whiz against all the little custom bomblets useless. And also the speed of the bomblets are additive to the missile. So if you're doing a full kinetic, you can do small kinetic missiles and have them eject at full max speed with max thrust, and they end up being a lot more effective than they should be.
That sounds like it should be a porn star's name, Max Thrust.
Oh, you've met Max?
Not to your knowledge.
Maximilian Thrust? At least I hope you haven't. Never heard anyone walking the same. Sorry, he just claimed a personal weapon called Bortus's legs. When he could have claimed a persona version of the same gun he's using.
Bortus's leg?
Yeah, that's why I just got... It is a wooden leg named Bortus's leg. It's a...
I know who Bortus is. I think.
Mad Muttering, Kill Happy, Kill Thirst, Painless.
Oh no, we're talking about... Yeah. I'm talking about a character from...
Yeah, I know.
God,
Bortus,
Yeah, the Mocklin.
the Great Deluge. Episode 3. Yes, we must return to Mocklin once a year.
Was that like the Hajj or something?
No, Mocklins only urinate once a year.
Oh. Ow.
And they invite and they invite their friends to watch.
They kind of got a little preachy in that last season.
I haven't watched all of the last season. Turn on season 3, right?
Maybe? I think that was
The
just on
second
Hulu.
Second season was when they fight and defeated the AI people.
I believe so, yes. Oh, crap, I just remembered something. Why didn't I think of this sooner? Okay. I always forget these stupid things.
Oh god. I didn't realize that. His one character was named Bortus. His character killed the guy's wife for his wife killing someone or something. So he went on a kill thirst to kill his wife in her vengeance. Then got sentenced to death. He had a peg leg.
Hey, you remember how the Mocklins got divorced?
You mean murdered?
Yeah, that was crazy, dude.
Yeah, Bortus goes, "You shouldn't have saved me. Should have let him kill me." But murder is not allowed on our ship. It's not murder, it was divorce.
And then there was that one episode where he got addicted to Mocklin porn.
Oh, he got off his nicotine addiction and then went to porn.
That's about right.
Yeah, they found cigarettes. From the 2000s cell phone.
Okay. Well, I don't really feel like decoing this thing tonight, but I think I'm at a good stopping point. It's a nice, relatively cheap bomber. Does plenty of damage. Should do pretty good against wooden targets, which is primarily what it's going to fight. But the little modification, I think I could make it to where it'd be more usable against, like, other factions. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Metal
Yeah, I already
targets. If you change those to actual small missiles and increase the range and put a stagger fire on it, you could use explosive.
Well, let's see if we can't come up with a name before we end the stream here.
I had a name, but I'm not saying it. Trying to think of a metal song that'll work. Tapsui.
I don't like those guys. Okay, that could work. Be fitting considering it's a bomber. Call it the head crusher for now.
Well, nope. That's a ghetto rap song.
Head crusher?
No, what I just found.
Oh.
Eat ski.
How well I've been working on it, I brought crossbones down to 71%. I take that back, 69.
Nice.
Alright. I got this thing too, but I never got around to finishing it. It's just a torpedo bomber.
I did not know about this band.
What's this band?
Green Jelly.
Hmm.
They turn all the old kid songs into metal songs.
Okay then.
including 3 little pigs.
Okay. It wouldn't take an awful lot to turn this into a bomber, actually, now that I'm looking at it.
No, a missile setup is the same as a bomber setup. It's just different size of weapon. You could put two cram bombs on it, and it would be quite effective. Well, here's 3 Little Pigs by Green Jelly.
Alright guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up there, so if you like what you see in here today, please let me know with a like, comment, or even better subscription. Y'all have yourselves a hell of a day, and keep your hammer high. Later guys.